Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really want to miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, huh? Laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little, expose current. That is HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation. Bring it to the table, but if you come white, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry. Try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Ooh, hey, sorry about that. I hit the mute button and didn't even realize I hit the mute button. So y'all probably missed a portion of that music. But oh well. Hey Colin, what's up? What's up? What's up, Sislo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to another review that we are going to do tonight over BMF. Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Oh no. I said hey y'all.
Oh hey. But yeah, I had watched no, BMF had came on Friday. I could have sworn it came on Sunday. But yeah, BMF came on Friday. So I got around to watching it today. Where is my notes?
They changed it from Friday to Sunday this new season.
Oh, you mean
Sunday
Sunday to Friday?
Friday.
Yeah, I could have sworn it used to come on Sundays. But that's okay. I was able to get it in today while I was cooking our Sunday dinner. So the review that we're going to do today is over BMF, and that is season 2, episode 7, and it was called Both Sides of the Fence.
And baby, this is gonna be a spoiler alert for sure.
Yes, this is definitely a spoiler alert. This is a recap. This is a review. Repeat, refill. That's what you're going to get from this episode of BMF season 2, episode 7 review. And again, the name of it was called Both Sides of the Fence. Now, what I'm going to do first, and everybody come on in, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you're not already subscribed. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to give a real quick, like 1 minute recap of what happened last week. So last week, we all was made aware, everyone was made aware of Lamar's return. He was out there killing people. He was out there killing some of their people, some of the brothers' people, Saki, for instance, as well as whipping on his baby mama Monique again, as well as killing that white man, which he also stole the pit bull from. And then Terry had made it very clear to his parents and his teacher that he had no plans of returning back to school. He tried to make it work, tried making money the legal way with their family transportation business, and to no avail. His parents could not convince him to stop going back to the dope game. And then also his girlfriend, Wanda, her and her mother came up with something. Because remember, first it was Terry and Wanda who came up with, okay, we're going to send you away, and maybe this will affect him and make him feel bad enough to where he don't want to, sell drugs anymore. That didn't work. So Wanda and her mama came up with the idea to go see a psychic or a palm reader or a medium or whatever you call them. And so she was supposed to bring his belt, a pair of socks, his brush, his chain, and his jacket. And remember last week we were wondering what the hell was all that for? And we had thought maybe it was for a psychic reason, and we were right. So with some of that stuff that she took down there, the lady used to so-called read her future. And then also last week we saw their father try as he might to not cheat on his wife again, but we saw how well that went. They ended up back on the couch again. He was deep inside between her thick old thighs, digging her out.
Back in the saddle again.
And then Terry, um, what I thought was a horrible, horrible decision, and still might be. He started sleeping with Boone's wife, Markeisha. Then Markeisha found out he was still messing around with his baby mama, so she thought, "Oh, it's not a good idea. You know, you're too young and all this kind of stuff, and you got other issues, and But that was too late anyway because their sexual escapade at the hotel, Officer Brian and his partner caught on film. And
Hello, you there, Tanya?
oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, it went quiet for a minute.
Oh no, I was saying, and finally, right before Meech could have been busted by Officer Bryant, B. Mick told him that he was working with the police by removing his cap so Meech could see the wire. And then after that, Meech got away. But then B. Mick got kidnapped by Officer Bryant over those drugs that Meech was able to get away with from the evidence locker. So now that was a brief little, short little recap. And now we're on to season 2, episode 7. Whoo, child. This was a really good episode. I do believe this was a really, really good episode. One of the most exciting episodes that I've seen from, episode 1 of season 1. But okay, so let's start from the beginning, Sislo. With Terry and Markeisha. Terry and Markeisha. And let me take a sip of my water first. Oh. Okay.
You're gonna need a refill.
And it's all nice and cold.
Oh, show off.
But yeah, so let's start with Terry. Okay. Terry. Markeisha. Okay, so we know that he's sleeping around with Boone's wife, Markeisha.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up getting beat up again.
Again.
But what she did this time, she hit that bitch with a bottle.
Put her in the hospital.
she she busted Boom upside the head with the bottle. Now, Sislo, did you think that she killed him? Because I almost thought that she killed him.
Nah.
I was like, why else does she need Terry's help?
Because she was scared. Remember because she said, "I'm getting ready to go change my clothes and go to see about Boom." And he was like,
Yeah,
"I'm
she
trying
was
to
going
go."
to the hospital. Yeah,
Right. So
but
he's
I
not
mean,
good.
when she first called him up, though, the police was there. I mean, she talking
Mm-hmm.
about, I need your help. I'm thinking she'd
She
have
was just
killed the
scared.
man,
Nah.
or he's looking for her, or something. What did he need her help? What she need his help with?
Just to get picked up so she can get away for a minute.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, she would have got her ass dropped off because when he was trying to help her and tell her, why don't you just get away? Why don't you leave? Why don't we do this, do that? She started snapping at him and cussing at him and basically saying he don't understand because he's a child. He's too young to understand, but he ain't too young
He
to
wasn't too young to
eggs around.
ride that pony.
Yeah, he ain't too young to be all up in between your thighs.
Mm-hmm.
But he too young to understand about marriage. I was just like, girl, you don't need no help. Take your ass back home. But yeah, and then LaWanda.
She kind of made me mad. She pissed me off with that.
She did because I was like, I mean, I really thought the way she was crying, me, I'm Terry, I need your help. I'm like, oh damn, she done killed that nigga.
She's a drama queen.
Yes.
Period. That's all it is. She's just a drama queen, and she wanted some attention.
Yeah, that's all it was. She wanted some attention. But oh well. Anyway, he dropped her ass back off at the hospital. So I guess we gotta wait till next episode to find out if Boone knows that she's cheating yet or any of that kind of stuff. But in the meantime and in between time, LaWanda. They went to visit that psychic that we thought they were gonna visit. Did you see that heifer?
Girl.
Did you see that psychic?
Yeah.
I say scammer?
That's psychic.
How about thief?
That's psychotic. Put it like the psychotic.
Girl, I was cracking up because Wanda brought her the chain, the brush, the jacket, the socks.
And she was sliding stuff.
She took everything. She took all those items and she said, I'm going to get rid of all this because it has juju on it.
Bad juju.
But she put the chain in her bra and threw everything else.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
But Wanda mama ain't no fool.
And did you see how her mama was looking at the psychic?
Right.
Like, bitch, I know you didn't put that chain in your bra. She put that expensive ass chain in her bra and threw everything else into a paper sack. Oh, like, yeah, that lady, she's a scammer. She's a scammer telling you to bring expensive jewelry so she can put it in her bra.
Right. That's right.
But I mean, I think that LaWanda, she really didn't even need a psychic. I mean, you know what your man is doing. Women, we feel that we have a sixth sense if our man is cheating. And then when it comes to the drug game, most drug dealers do got more than one girlfriend, more than one baby mama, more than one,
And you know it.
And if he ain't spending all that time with you, then he probably somewhere else with the juju.
Right.
But yeah, the lady told her, she really didn't need her to tell her that he was cheating on her, but the lady did tell her that she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, maybe she is a real psychic, or she could have just got lucky. She
knew.
Yeah. But yeah, she knew that she was pregnant. And LaWanda, just to make sure before she brought it to Terry's attention, she went and took, I think, 2 or 3 pregnancy tests to confirm and verify that she is knocked up. So then she told Meech, and Meech, he just, oh God. He wasn't trying to hear that. That was the last thing. He stormed out of there so fast. I was like, oh damn. She did not want to hear that.
She told T, not me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. T. She told T, and he stormed out of there so fast.
Yeah.
But her mom, what you think about her mom?
Her mom is an opportunist.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about the money with her. That's all it's about. Because she want her to be, ultimately, she don't want to see her daughter hurt, and I can dig that. But truth of the matter is she there for the ride too. Hold on.
Hey, Nubiology, how you doing, love? What's up? What's going on? Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. We just up here reviewing and discussing the last episode of BMF, season 2, episode 7. So if you guys watched it, feel free to, chat in the chat or give your opinions or your comments, on the last episode that we saw Friday. But you were saying she's an opportunist. You said she knows she wants to protect her daughter or don't want to see her hurt.
Yeah, she don't want her hurt, but she there for the ride. She just want to, for as long as he keeps shelling out the money, she gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And her having those kids ain't nothing but a paycheck.
And you know what? From what I experienced growing up, and from watching shows or movies like this, like the parents of the drug dealers, most of them do take it kind of hard because they not only worry about their safety, but they like, you could get killed in the streets, you could get killed by a cop, you could go to jail forever, whatever. But sometimes on the flip side, on the other side, the baby mama, like you were saying, baby mama, they know the dudes be making a lot of money. So they sometimes, be having their hand out. Or they will have the baby mama, their daughter, asking for this, asking for that, making sure they give you this, buy you that. They ain't thinking about the man going to jail or being killed. That's usually how it goes.
Right.
And I see her as being one of those type of parents. But we shall
Yeah.
see.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah,
Because
we
all
shall
over
see.
the whole thing, even when she left and went away for a while to
Hmm.
see how he was gonna come around, that was all about a money grab. Also, let's see if he would. Because who gonna go help your child go through more heartache? I wouldn't.
Right, right. And
You
she was, after she got pregnant, after she found out she was pregnant, she was even more willing to try to convince Terry, of them being together, getting their own place, woo, 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 woo. And that was up until Officer Bryant paid a visit.
Yep.
I can't stand him. And you got this clicky noise going again with your phone.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
like click, 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 click
Oh.
for every few seconds.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll change
But yeah, Mr. Bryant. Why I say Mr. Bryant? Officer Bryant. And his what is his partner's name? I can't never remember his partner's name.
it. Shoot, Kim. I don't know.
Oh. Did you say Kim? What did you say?
Kim.
Oh my God. Kim Yee? Kim
It's,
Sue?
it actually
Sue
is.
Young?
It actually is something like that, though. No, no shade. It
Well, we
actually
gonna
is.
call her Sue Young Kim Chi.
Right. It's something like that, to be honest.
Yeah, we gonna call her Koo Young. We gonna call her Sue Young Kim Chi.
I can't. It is something like that, dude. Well, I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
funny,
she's an old
but it's
broad
one of those
too.
kind of. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
Girl,
But
she got all that gray hair,
she
and
got a
he
lot of
loves
gray hair,
all
but
that gray
honey,
hair.
I didn't say
He
she.
loves,
It might be a lot. It might be some snow on the roof, but it's some fire in that doggone furnace. Cause they were
girl,
turning.
something. Cause
You
boy,
heard?
he enjoying his partner inside and out. Or I should I say inside and outside of the patrol car.
You hear me?
Yes. But he brought him and the partner brought those pictures that they took of Marquisha and T at the hotel.
Mm.
So, that boy that Officer Brian, I cannot stand him. He is such a snake.
Girl, he is such a dog. Like
Snake
he's
dog.
a with a bad attitude.
And at the end of this episode, which we will get to later, I really despise his character. But we'll get to that. But Meech. Okay, what do you think about this? Okay, when Meech called his father and his side piece
Come
at the
on
strip
through.
club, getting a lap dance. What did you think about that? Because I thought that Meech would be like
What did I
upset,
think about
like
it?
angry.
What I think about it? What I think about it? I thought that, to be perfectly honest, I thought that it was something that was a long time that was bound to happen. I think his dad is
Hmm.
a dog. Cause now, okay, sure, maybe she intimidated or not or seduced him the, that first couple of times. Okay. But to be perfectly honest with you, I think that when he came back that last time, he was looking for something to happen.
Yeah,
You know what
because
I'm
she
saying?
was like,
Like, and then a few times he intentionally put himself in bad situations. You know
yeah,
what I'm
like he
saying?
kept going over her house. Like you knew this lady was flirting with you, and you kept going back over there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he knew what he was getting into. It was like, and then he purposely went to the strip club with her.
Mm-hmm.
And wait a minute, and if Meech had been just a few minutes later, you know what I'm saying? He would have turned around and caught his daddy in that back room
Yeah, having a
getting
threesome because
yeah.
that's what she wanted. She
Because
wanted
she
him to have
told
a
him to go.
threesome.
And see, that's the thing. She is the Satan
of the home records.
She the Satan to the Garden of Eden. She the forbidden fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She is the forbidden fruit. Cause it's like, and you know what I'm saying? She really like she
She's
cool
one of those
with
women who do everything in their power to try to get a man from his wife. Not just be a
no,
side
she's a
piece.
seductress and she don't
Yes.
care. That's my
Right.
thing. It's like women like that I have absolutely no respect
They
for.
don't care about the
I mean,
wife at all. Mm-mm.
girl, they don't have no respect about the woman. They ain't got no respect about, dang, like this could be breaking somebody home or it's just it's so disappointing to me, girl. I
Mm-hmm.
just don't. Oh, girl, and there's so many women that I actually like that. That bothers me anyway. Right?
And the fact that there has always been more women than men, it's probably always going to be like that. It's always going to be some single woman out there who claims that she don't think she'll ever be able to find a single man and will just settle with somebody else's. I don't think that'll ever, that's something that just gonna go on with the end of time. Other women, side pieces, whatever you want to call them, the mistress, whatever you want to call them, that will always be, always be. But yeah, Meech, he called his father at the club, getting a lap dance, all booed up, with his girl and everything, or the mistress. And later on, the father was thinking he was scared. When he saw his other son Terry, he was like, "T, you seen Meech? Has Meech talked to you?" And he was like, "Nah, I ain't seen my bro." And then Terry went looking for him because I guess he was like, "Fuck this, I ain't gonna wait around for the fireworks. I'm just gonna go to Meech." And maybe try to talk him, from telling his mom. But he didn't have to because Meech was like, "Listen, Dad, I'm the last one to judge. I can't ever see me being with the same woman for the rest of my life." And he said, "I don't see how the hell you done it so far this long. Like, I do not know how you've been with one woman, all this time, with our mom." So he said, on top of that, I don't want to bring more hurt to mom because she's already hurting over the fact that she got two sons as drug dealers. And she can't change their mind. She can't keep the sons in school. They've been in and out of jail. She know without being told that her son is probably murderers as well on top of that. And so she's already dealing with the enough stress and enough hurt from that. So Meech was like, "You know what, Dad, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Your secret's safe for me." Now, do y'all think that is a good thing? Like, if you knew your parents, one of them was cheating on the other one, would you get them a pass just because you might feel like, "Oh, well, I don't believe in people being together, with the same person forever, forever, ever, forever, ever"? Or would you tell your mom or dad that you caught, the other one cheating on them? So y'all let me know. But for the meantime and in between time, right now, Meech is like, no judge zone. I'm not judging you, Dad. Now, as far as Monique, okay. Monique, she has been anxious for her and Meech to hurry up and get rid of Lamar. But Meech ain't trying to have that. He ain't trying to have his baby mama as much as he wants to be done with Lamar because Lamar is like a fucking nail under his thumb. He is, an ass. And he's causing a lot of grief to him and his boys and always has. He's beating up his baby mama, which is also Misha's baby mama. Lamar, they got the same baby mama. And I do, like, after this episode, I do believe that Zoe for real is his daughter, is Lamar's daughter. Like, Monique brought that up this episode, and she was like, "I lied to you, Lamar. I told you Zoe ain't really your daughter, but she is really your daughter." Could she be lying? Yeah, she could be lying because, of her mission, the mission that she's on. But for now, Meech was not trying to have his baby mama involved involved in the murder of Lamar. But is she trying to listen to him? Nope. She ain't trying to listen to him at all. So when Lamar showed up later at her house, she was putting on like she was ready for them, to start back over, to get back together, rekindle the flame, moving very slow, of course. She's like, you ain't giving me no hug yet. No hug, no kiss, no dap. No elbow, no nothing, because we are moving very slow. But she did tell him, I want to work this out. I messed up. You messed up. Let's try this over again. And then she also said, and I want to apologize because I lied to you, told you Zoe wasn't yours, but Zoe is your daughter. Again, could she be lying about that? I don't know. Child, I, I don't know. She could be just saying that just, to try even more to get on his good side and try to prove to him that she really do want to be together. What do you think, Sis Lo?
She lying. I know she
You
lying.
think she lied about
Yeah,
Zoe?
I know she lying because her and Misha schemed that up. They were saying, they trying to calm him down so they can take care of business and move along. And they just trying to calm him down and keep him
So
quiet.
who
And
is Zoe's father?
I don't know if he ain't even in the picture, but that it ain't him.
Okay. See, I don't know. I don't know if she's
It's
lying. I
not
don't know if she's
him.
telling the truth. I don't know.
It ain't him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just one of those things where she just you just trying to
Get on his good side.
distract.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make him really think that she really wants to be back with his crazy
And
psychotic.
she don't. She don't want nothing to do with that cuckoo.
Ugh, who would? He is crazy. And he got a boo-boo
Girl,
bag. He got a boo-boo bag.
girl, that ain't the worst of it.
Oh.
That ain't the worst of it. The worst
Oh my
of it
god.
is that he's psychotic.
Yeah, he's psychotic. He's crazy. He's a monster. Now
He's
that's
psychotic.
Satan.
And I would be scared to go to sleep in the house with that fool.
Girl. Girl. Uh-uh-uh. But we shall see, child. We shall see how much she really tries to convince him that she wants to be back with him, because I don't know what she's going to try to do. If she's going to try to kill him on her own without the help of Meech, even though Meech said, stand down. I don't want you involved. When you my baby mama, stand down. But I don't know. I think she's going to try to kill him herself. That's what I think. But again, we shall see. But did you see? Okay, so when Meech had made that deal behind K9's back, that K9 is crazy. They made a bold move. They made a bold move. Did you see that nigga put down was that his mama, Sislo?
It was somebody his women, one of his women.
No, that was family.
It was one of his women because he said he put his woman down.
No, he didn't say that. He said, what did he say? Because remember, Raisin said, you just killed Aunt B. I thought that was either his auntie or his mom.
He shot her in the head. I can't remember who it
I
was.
don't remember. I could have sworn that was his mom or his auntie,
Yeah,
but either
I
way,
thought it was just one of his women, though.
no, because that's his cousin, and he said you killed Aunt B because he was saying that was family. But I can't
Okay.
remember if it was his mom or if it. All I know, she was laying there crying. But I can't believe you just shot me in my head. He's like, "Fuck that! Get all the money so we can get his money to the
He
poor."
told her, get up.
Yeah, so we can go take
Get
this money
up.
to
And
the
I
poor.
mean now. Get up now.
Bleed it all over the floor. Get your butt up. Shit, we ain't
He
got
told her
time
to
for we ain't got time for your shenanigans.
he told her to get up. And I
That was
mean get
funny.
up now.
That was
Girl,
funny. That was so funny.
funny.
Mm-mm. But they did make a bold move, going behind K9's back, getting the information, from Cena, from Raisin, going to meet the cartel, going to meet Cena, going to St. Martin and all that kind of stuff. They made a bold move. But in the end, it worked out. They were able to get 300 kilos instead of the 100 that they wanted from Cena. And they even got away with killing Raisin. Now they thought K9 was gonna be upset, but what did K9 say? I already knew what he was up to. That's his cousin and everything, but he wasn't as mad as he could have been, when Meech and them boys killed Raisin, because he already knew Raisin what he was up to as far as trying to get him killed. Raisin was trying to get K9 killed. his own cousin. So that worked out for everyone, I guess, especially Terry and Meech. Now, as far as K9, if he wants to get drugs from now on, he'll have to go through Meech and Terry. And as far as Cena, as long as they get those 300 kilos off and give them their money like they promised and pay
And,
K9's debt, then they might have a long
and
lasting relationship.
subsequently, they will because
Mhm.
you know, hey, that's what they, that's why they got that deal,
Yeah, but we don't like to tell the future.
Oh, my bad.
We try to stay within the episode.
My bad.
I mean, we know how. I mean, this is a true story, somewhat. Most of
Yeah.
it. So
My fault.
it's okay.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
It's
I
okay.
can't help it. I can't
It's
help
okay. It's all right. It's all right. But yeah, it's
Oh,
all right. But yeah, they had to kill Raisin because he had tried to double cross them. Like they showed up, girl. They could have been killed. They could have been murked because they showed up to Cena surrounded by a cartel in a whole nother country
girl, wasn't that
and with no
crazy?
money. They had no
Wasn't that
money.
crazy though?
Yeah, because he was under the impression they was bringing him $20 million. So I see why they killed Raisin. Shoot, you sent us over here to St. Martin with no money, and this motherfucker in the pool, like, where my $20 million?
Right.
Girl, that pool could have been bloody red, looking like the Red Sea.
That was crazy, girl. That was crazy. And then and the way that they did it, I mean, they knocked him cold out.
Yes,
Knocked
yes,
him out. Oh, baby.
yes. Like these brothers are so smooth, even when they ain't trying to be smooth. It's like that damn T. Like
Mhm.
Meech is more of a firecracker than T. T is so smart. Like I wish he would just stay in school because he's so smart. Like he went there not even knowing that much Spanish.
Mhm. But I believe they could. I believe they could speak English all along, girl.
Oh yeah,
I
because you
believe.
saw when Meech said, "Oh, I guess you speak better English than I thought."
Right.
That's how it always is. They be over there pretending like they can't speak our language until you catch them slipping. Then they be like, "Oh
Girl.
well, what's up, bro? What's up, Bishop?"
But you know what was funny? I don't know if you was ready to talk about that part.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
When Lamar walked up in the church,
Oh my god,
girl, he thought he was about to flex.
girl, he has that
He
dog in his arms. Talking about, can you pray for my
wanted to
dog?
bring the dog back. He called him fake.
I'm like, that dog is dead,
And
nigga.
they kept asking him to leave. And he was like, I'm God. I'm this. I'm that. He said, my brother, I'm asking you again to leave. He started talking all that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to leave. But he said,
He said,
nigga,
I ain't gonna
he said,
ask you one more time,
he
nigga.
said, nigga, leave.
That dude, Sislo, he wanted to raise his dog like Lazarus. He wanted to raise him from the dead.
And got mad. He got
He said,
mad,
"You ain't no
girl.
real prophet of God. You ain't no real pastor. Like,
Because he
since when
can't
you
raise
go
no
around
dead
raising dogs
dog.
from the dead? You better let that dog sleep where he lie."
You hear me? That dude say,
I was taken all the way out. I was like, no, he did. But see, what he messed up was when he first got that dog and that he saw that dog was wounded from the stomach area and from his chest from fighting. He should have just took him to a vet and just leave him there
exactly.
until he was totally healed and totally taken care of. But no, he tried to get his cousin, the one who's sleeping with dead people,
Hey, his perverted
this
behind.
perverted nasty behind sleeping with the dead. He tried to get him to help the dog.
Girl.
I was like, man, this man sews up dead people and screws them. What he gonna do with your dog?
Exactly.
Girl, that was crazy. That's crazy. But what's up,
That's it.
bro? He had popped in for a second.
What's up, sir? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you. You're not with
Oh,
our
okay. No, yeah, we in the car. Just we out here getting that bread, man. Hey, the money's available. I'm taking it.
All right, that's good. That's good. We just up here reviewing BMF. I don't know if she watched it or not, but if y'all watched it, y'all could chime in if you want to.
Which one? Yeah,
But
I mean,
yeah,
well, shit, sir, we out here doing what we do. You
that's what's
know.
up.
I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all.
All day, man. I mean, I'm off. Like I said, I only work Wednesday through Woodford. I only work Wednesday through hold up. I only work Wednesday through Saturday. So yeah, Sunday through Tuesdays. I'm out here hitting these orders, man. Folks want their groceries from Walmart. Go on here and order on up. And I'm taking all the
Yeah, I ordered
Amen.
from I had
Extra.
an Instacart order today. Shoot. I appreciate
Oh
it.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
Lord.
not the Instacart. We actually I ain't even got to do no instant, no carton. I just put it all. Yeah,
Yeah,
we just learned.
I order from Walmart, and then sometimes I order from Instacart because Instacart goes to like Hy-Vee and different stores. They don't go to Walmart. So yeah,
Yeah, I
but
got you. I mean, it's for sure. I mean, it's the doctor. But no, that's we just hey, it's out here. It's available. It's a beautiful night down here, man. It's good and windy. Shit, it's my job. They gave me a couple of rooms, to use. You know what I'm saying? Because the people, how be, want to play around and talk about what ain't an emergency. And what they say, the whole complex, the whole complex. Ain't nobody already done it. Hot water. Talking about that ain't no emergency.
well, that's what's up. Well, that's what's up. Well, as far as the review, tomorrow, I'm going to watch. I'm going to rewatch the premiere of Snowfall. So, Champagne, if you want to review Snowfall, now, I think Sislo, did you say
I
you never
never
watched
in my
it?
life.
Okay, so
I ain't
Cisco never
never.
watched it. So yeah, Cisco never watched it. So Champagne, if you want to watch it, we can. I know you said you might get caught up with the last 4 episodes of last season, so that we can catch up and then do the review of the premiere. So if you're ready by tomorrow, let me know. If not, we can wait till Tuesday or whatever. But I think the next episode come on the 29th, so we got 3 days before the next episode. So just let me know if you want to review it. If you watch the shows, otherwise I'll review it by myself, because I want to do it before the 29th. But just let me know.
All right.
All right,
Okay. But yeah, Sislo, as far as oh my god, where did we stop off at? K9. Oh yeah. So Lamar had went up into the church. Lamar had went up in the church, and basically he left the dog there. He left the dog. He dropped the dog off at the church. I guess they're gonna take him to the doggy cemetery or bury him behind the church. I don't know what they're gonna do with his dog. But as far as Officer Bryant and B Mick, now we saw B Mick get kidnapped last week. After the drugs, after Meech was able to get away with the drugs, and the bus did not go as it was planned by Officer Brian and his partner. So we found out this episode that Brian was the one who kidnapped him, and he threw him in the back of a trunk, and he told him he was taking his mother back to the nursing home since he basically messed up their sting. And then he also threatened to charge him for the murder of Kato, his ex-girlfriend, and their unborn baby, and J-Lo. And then he locked him up in the back of the trunk. Now, while he was locked up, B. Mick was getting 911 pages from his mother's nursing home, but he didn't know because he was locked up, tied up, and couldn't get out the trunk. And within that time frame, his mother passed away. So, Cisco, as far as B. Mick and Brian is concerned, B. Mick did threaten to kill his ass when he slammed the trunk down on him. Do you think that B. Mick is going to really make that a promise now? Or do you think, because some people is thinking that he gonna come after Bryant, and some people think he gonna come after Bryant's son.
You know what? I didn't think about the son though. But he out for blood, that's for sure. Because he lost his mama.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the
And
look in his face?
he could not be there
Mm-hmm.
over some bull crap. And I think that the cop knew that his mother was dying.
I was gonna ask you
Because
that. Do you think
remember, he the
knew?
one had his mom moved to the facility that she was moved to.
Yep.
I think that ultimately it was that he knew what was going on with his mom.
And I was wondering that if she was maybe doing better at the new facility, and then he took her to the other facility, and then even ended up knowing that she might have declined. I don't know, but I was gonna ask you that if you thought that the officer knew that she was like, definitely ill, or close to passing, or I was wondering that because it's just crazy how he was locked up for 2 days and the mom passed that quickly.
Right. I think he knew that that his mother was dying and he didn't care. That's dirty as heck. So that's so
It's
dirty.
very dirty, and if he come for his son, I mean, I hope he don't come for
Knowing that his son, or let them kids get his son. Because remember,
Or
he
hold up. What about this? Remember the son's homie was over there, right? What if he goes after him and gets the wrong kid? That would be crazy. Because do he really know what his son looked like? Because both of them kind of favor.
I think so because remember he defended his son when his son got jumped.
Oh yeah, that's right, Dan. That's right. That's sure right.
So
Yep, that's
I
sure
think,
right.
yeah, I
He
think
asked him to do me a favor. Yep, and he asked him to go after them boys. Yep, that's right.
uh-huh.
Oh damn. And that's the messed up part. You asked him to defend your son because Officer Brian knew he couldn't do it. Them little kids. And so he had B. Mick do it because he was closer in age. And then you had let his mama die. And I let him have his last say, last kiss, last words. That's messed up. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to come for his son. I hope he don't, but because of course,
You went for somebody mama.
Yeah.
So listen.
Because B. Mick was pissed. He was crying. He looked like he was out
crying, broken.
Yes.
He was broken. And I can dig it. I can dig it, girl. I don't want nobody mess with. Listen, if I could have 5 minutes to talk to my mama, I would take that over everything right now. But for somebody to play games with me about my mom, man.
Yep.
Ain't no way.
Yep, and then I like how it ended at the end. They said cops or police officers need a license to kill, but niggas in the street, thugs and gang dealers, gang bangers, they don't need a license to kill. And the look in his eyes, he went from like sadness and grief to like just rage. I was like, oh yeah, he coming for you, Officer Bryant.
Yeah, wasn't he hurt? And it's like that went through me when he said that cops ain't no different.
Yep.
Just got a badge. That's it.
They just got a badge. That's what they said. Yep. And that is the truth. Shit, these cops be out here killing whoever they want to kill because they got a badge.
Not for long.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. You say something, bro?
I said not for long. Best believe that shit. Oh no, it ain't gonna be fun when the rabbit get the gun. It's about to be just like old creepy Joe be doing all that crying about the Americans getting along. I ain't gonna get in the lawn, bro. Drive. Spill blood on the concrete will never dry. So, cop or
Mhm.
not, you gonna have to deal with it.
Right.
You wrong, you out of line, and you crooked, you're gonna have to deal with it. If you're not, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh well, he got a lot to be dealt with. This Officer Bryant, he ain't nothing but a trash ass cop, dirty ass cop. Him and his damn partner.
Hell, all of them, even on TV and in real life.
Yeah, even on TV and real life, and we know that most of this story is like a little bit, trumped up because it is a TV show. But this shit like happened in real life. These brothers and their drug dealers and murders, and they ain't gonna put all the real tea out there. But basically, I like how they say it. So what they say this may not be real exactly how it happened, but it also
Mhm.
could have. It says something like
Yeah,
that at the beginning of every
he said it's loosely based,
right.
but some of this shit really happened.
Yeah, some of this shit really happened. That's how they say it every beginning. So, I love it. I love it because you
Mhm.
already know, like, But yeah, so I think this episode was a really good episode. What you looking forward to next week, Sislo?
Be Mickey is to see, what comes from this anger from losing his mom. Um, uh, how they flip this 300 keys and
Yeah,
get,
that's a lot.
yeah, you know,
That's a lot. They
um,
asked for 100 and they got 300.
right, and that's the thing. You know what I mean? It's like I want to see how they handle that.
Mhm. Well, you know what? Okay, check this out. Remember when uh Mo's niece was there? And she was
Yeah.
saying, I'm from the ATL. She in town from the
Oh, and I
ATL.
can show you around. I thought about
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. Hmm.
I thought about that, and I
Uh-huh.
thought
Her
about
young fast ass
uh,
tail.
and Meech's opportunities. Now if he moved in on his sister's job, he don't care
Boy.
nothing about you, that little girl.
Exactly. And then you could, because the first time they went, remember they got tricked. Monique tricked them up. They now if he go down there, he got somebody who's familiar with the territory.
Right.
And she's in college, so you know what that means. The
They
college.
can move. They can move weight on the college campuses
Yes. Yep.
and growing in on that peer group.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. But other than that, I don't think was there anything we missed that was like of importance?
Nothing I can think of. So
Okay, I think we got everything. I'm just going over my notes. But yeah, I think we covered everything that was really of importance. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Just like you said about Meech, B Mickey, to see what his revenge is going to be, if his revenge is going to play out in episode 8 or not, and also if Mo is going to try to attempt to kill Lamar herself, and what's going to become of Markeisha once Boom recuperates out of the hospital. Uh, what else? Um, that lady and the dad. See if they relationship gonna
girl,
become.
I want to see if Mama gonna find. Cause I'm telling you, a woman intuition is the best.
Yep. And see, she thought, and you still think that that he was really messing with the lady from church, but I think the mother's intuition was right. She just had the wrong woman.
No,
So, but if she
I
pulled
still
out,
think it
oh
was something
no.
going on with them two, but I just think that it was dominated by the situation with old girl,
That would be messed up though if
with
you
old
sleeping with somebody
Jezebel.
from church. That's your
Girl, he owned it.
oh
So he
that's
owned it. He owned it.
yeah, because hey, I ain't trying to make no excuses, but it happens. The wife don't be giving it up for months and months and months, and the man be like, I can't take it no more.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to seeing if he's going to really end it. But as far as the wife, though, she seemed like one of those wives that bust a girl to the white meat over her man, no matter how religious she is. She seems like she will bust a girl to the white meat over her man. That would be a
Mm-hmm.
nice fight. That would be a nice fight. But we shall see, child. We shall see. But other than that, I ain't got nothing else on that. I was trying not to go over hours, so we did really good. We had like 50 minutes. But yes, tomorrow, if Champagne wants to, just again hit me up, Champagne. Let me know. It's okay if you don't want to, but just let me know if you want to do the review tomorrow or not, just so I can know ahead of time as far as the newest episode of Snowfall.
So
So just yep.
I will
Just
do
let
that.
me know. Inbox me or something.
I will do that.
All right. Well, y'all don't work too hard out there.
Man, I ain't working that hard. As long as they keep, hey, if they keep on spending them EBT stamps and tithes and money, I'm going to get it.
I know that's right. Sure, I know that's
I'm
right.
so
Cause Black Diamond, this heifer, she is not cheap. Premium fuel is not cheap.
Oh, I
listen,
know.
bro, and Champagne. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so happy for y'all. Enjoy the ride, baby. Enjoy the ride.
We're definitely
It's
happy for you.
it's up
Definitely
from
proud.
here. It's up from here. You hear me?
You already know. Ain't no going down. The only time it's going down is when they put me in the ground. If they ain't put me in the ground, they gonna put me above ground, my own mausoleum. But anyway, that's another
Right.
Yeah.
Well, all
I
right,
love
y'all.
you on purpose, and ain't nothing you can do
story.
about it,
Oh,
my bro.
Yeah, love you guys too. And everybody that tuned in, love you guys too. Make sure you like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, please. And thank you very much. If you want to hit us up a love offering on the Cash App, feel free to Cash App. Mine is $ the hood table 402. Cislo's is $Cislo. And Bros is $count Amaru. COUNTAMARU. And on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times. Always remember to keep it G.
you already know. Like, details and racks.
All right, y'all. Cisco, I'm about to finish watching VS's video.
Again.
All right, and we might
God get into it.
do a review on that later tomorrow or Wednesday or sometime.
All right. I love y'all.
All right, love you guys.
So you
Bye.
too. Free kills and Rob Rex.
Well, you don't get no
Lord.
free kid.
Bye.
Bye.
He's so serious.
I know.
Sexiest man on YouTube.